Niall Horan attends Liam Payne's funeral with One Direction bandmates pop superstar and former The Voice coach Niall Horan was photographed on November 20, 2024, looking somber outside the private funeral held for his former One Direction bandmate Liam Payne at St. Mary's Church in Amersham, England. Photos captured by Getty revealed that Horan was joined at the service by fellow One Direction members Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik. Other celebrities photographed at the event, which the New York Post reported was reserved for close family and friends, included Simon Cowell, who's credited with creating the chart-topping group, and former Late Late Show host James Corden. Payne died on October 16 after falling from his third-floor balcony at a hotel in Buenos Aires, per the Associated Press. An autopsy that night established that Payne suffered multiple traumas, and internal and external hemorrhaging, resulting from the fall, per the BBC. Toxicology tests showed traces of alcohol, cocaine and a prescription antidepressant in Payne's body, the BBC reported, and intentional self-harm was ruled out. Former One Direction band members Harry Styles and Niall Horan leave after attending the funeral service of the late One Direction singer Liam Payne on November 20, 2024. Horan attended Payne's funeral dressed in a black suit and tie, matching overcoat and sunglasses. His fellow One Direction bandmates all dressed in similar outfits, looking pensive as they stood outside the church. 2 weeks before Payne's death, he traveled to Argentina with his girlfriend Kate Cassidy, intent on attending Horan's concert there and reconnecting with his old friend. He told fans in a social media video beforehand that it had been a while since they'd spoken. On October 19, Horan paid tribute to Payne in an emotional social media post in which he addressed their reunion for the first time, writing, "I feel so fortunate that I got to see him recently. I sadly didn't know that after saying goodbye and hugging him that evening, I would be saying goodbye forever. It's heartbreaking." Niall Horan arrives at the funeral service of the late One Direction singer Liam Payne at St. Mary's Church in Amersham on November 20, 2024. In his tribute to Payne, Horan also wrote, "I'm absolutely devastated about the passing of my amazing friend Liam. It just doesn't feel real." He continued, "Liam had an energy for life and a passion for work that was infectious. He was the brightest in every room and made everyone feel happy and secure. All the laughs we had over the years, sometimes about the simplest of things, keep coming to mind through the sadness. We got to live our wildest dreams together, and I will cherish every moment we had forever." After forming on Britain's The X Factor in 2010, One Direction recorded and toured the world together for 5 years, selling 70 million copies of their 4 chart-topping albums, per The Independent. Each member went on to forge solo careers, and Horan also became a highly popular coach on 2 seasons of The Voice in 2023.